living organisms are built from cells, and in the human body, these cells work together in organized groups called tissues. A tissue is a collection of similar cells performing a shared function. Though our bodies contain more than 200 distinct cell types, every one of them belongs to one of four major tissue categories: epithelial, connective, muscle, and nervous. These four tissue categories are distinguished by their structure and their function. Together, these tissues form the foundation of every organ in the body. Epithelial tissue forms the body's protective coverings and linings. It separates the internal environment from the external world, covering the skin, lining the lungs, and surrounding the digestive tract. Structurally, epithelial cells are tightly packed with very little space between them, forming continuous sheets. One example of epithelial tissue is simple squamous epithelium, just one layer of flat cells which allows gases to pass easily through the lungs. In contrast, stratified squamous epithelium of the skin consists of many layers, providing durability against friction and wear. Epithelial tissues also form glands that release substances essential to life, from sweat and saliva to hormones and digestive enzymes. If epithelial tissue is the body's covering, connective tissue is its framework. It supports, binds, and integrates all other tissues and organs. Its hallmark is the extracellular matrix, a blend of protein fibers and other biomolecules that surrounds the outside of cells in connective tissue. Depending on the composition of this matrix, connective tissue can perform a variety of functions. Examples of connective tissue include adipose tissue that stores energy in the form of fat, cartilage that provides flexible support, bone that gives structure and protection, and even blood, a liquid connective tissue that transports gases, nutrients, and immune cells throughout the body. Muscle tissue is the biological engine that drives motion, posture, and even the circulation of blood. There are three main kinds of muscle tissue. Skeletal muscle attaches to bones and moves the body under voluntary control. Its long cylindrical fibers are built to contract and release to move the body. Cardiac muscle, found only in the heart, is made up of connected branching cells, allowing the heartbeat to remain perfectly coordinated. And smooth muscle controls involuntary motion. It lines the walls of blood vessels, the stomach, and the intestines. Finally, nervous tissue forms the body's communication network. Composed of neurons and their supporting cells connected to one another, it processes and transmits information through electrical and chemical signals. Neurons have specialized extensions, dendrites to receive input and axons to transmit output. These connections form the foundation of sensation, reflex, thought, and memory. Epithelial, connective, muscle, and nervous. Four fundamental tissue types, each with its own structure, function, and purpose. From the microscopic arrangement of cells to the grand design of organs, these tissues form the living architecture of the human body, a complex, self-sustaining system shaped by evolution and sustained by biology. If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe and browse the other videos on the channel that cover all scientific topics. There is always something new to learn about our incredible and fascinating universe.